Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Marvel on the Brain, the only Marvel trivia game show on YouTube. I'm your host, Bill Vazzosi. And of course, I have with me my executive producer, Barry. Let's meet our contestants for the night. From Mississippi, a wonderful, amazing visual artist, sketch card artist, Rhiannon Owens.
Woo!
Someone who works with money and houses and finance and stuff from somewhere in the swamp in Louisiana. He's kind of a big thing on YouTube. He goes by Spidey Hits, but we call him Justin.
What's up, everybody?
And our returning champion, a graphic design instructor from Prince Edward Island, Canada, Mike Thomas.
Hi, gang.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here. You guys know how the game's played. Barry, let's show them what we got tonight.
Ooh.
Our first category is going to be called My Name is Chris. Each of the answers in this category will deal with someone whose first name is Chris. Say it ain't so. This might seem a little confusing. It's pretty much like Opposite Day. We're going to tell you a bunch of things that aren't true, and it'll kind of lead you towards a character. I guess that's an easy way to explain it. You'll get it once we get there. Whose line is it anyway? These are obviously going to be quotes, and you're going to tell us who said these quotes or whose sayings these are. Monsters, famous monsters in Marvel. Cosmic beings, pretty self-explanatory. Rhiannon, you're on the bottom of the screen, so you're going to get us started tonight.
Whose line is it anyway for 1,000?
I know not who or what they are below. I only know I must feed. Mike.
Galactus?
Galactus, you got it.
Good God, he's quick.
Yeah, because I knew that one, you jerk.
God,
I love you,
Getting
buddy.
us started off right away.
How dare you?
got to give him a delay.
Let's go. Let's go for Cosmic Beings for 2.
This living planet first appeared in a 1966 issue of Thor.
I'm clicking first.
Mike.
Ego.
How
Ego,
the
the living
hell
planet.
are you?
There's something going on here, guys.
I'm the furthest away.
That's true.
Let's go Cosmic Beings for 4.
A product of Marvel's first family, he has been said to be one of the most powerful humans in the Marvel Universe. Justin.
Mr. Fantastic?
No. Rhiannon.
Franklin Richards.
Franklin Richards is correct.
Yay, I got one.
Yeah, good job. Good job.
Nice work.
Thank you for backing off, Mike.
Rhiannon, you have control of the board.
Oh, okay. Monsters for 600. I'm going to jump all over.
Not to be confused with his DC counterpart of the same name, this character has also been known as the Straw Man. Mike.
Scarecrow?
Scarecrow, that's the one.
I like Rhiannon's way of doing things. Let's go. My name is Chris for 8.
Created Brian Braddock, Captain Britain. Mike.
Is it Chris Claremont?
Chris Claremont is correct.
Good job, bud.
I don't like you, Mike.
Yeah, he's just so quick.
Not many do.
I can't understand why.
Say it ain't so for 2, please.
I've always hated Spider-Man, and I've never stolen a jewel in my life. Mike.
Black Cat.
Black Cat is correct. See, it's a little hard to explain the thing there, but you get
until
it.
you see it.
Until you see it.
Okay.
Wait a minute. So it's not what was actually said?
It's
Right.
the opposite.
Oh,
So
okay, I got it now. All
Like,
right,
think of Bizarro. Everything that he says or does is the opposite of the
Yeah.
actual thing.
there we go.
Whose line is it anyway for 2?
With great power comes great responsibility. Rhiannon.
Penalty.
Ben.
Uncle Ben Parker is correct.
Yeah, I was like,
I went too soon. I got a penalty.
whose line is it anyway for 800?
Face it, Tiger. You just hit the jackpot.
Oh,
Mike.
Mary Jane Watson?
Mary
job.
Jane Watson.
Cosmic Beings for 600.
The cosmic arbitrator, he is the personification of multiversal law. Mike,
The living tribunal.
the living tribunal, you got it.
Good job. I did not know that one.
Rihanna knew it.
Let's go. My name is Chris for 400.
Peter Quill. Mike,
Chris Pratt.
that's the right one. We're all having fun here.
My space bar is not having fun.
Let's go. Monsters for 4.
While taking a break from terrorizing the people of Tokyo, this skyscraper-sized monster had his own Marvel comic for almost 2 years. Mike.
Fin Fang Foom.
No.
Oh, there we go.
Justin.
Oh, that was going to be what I said. But let me do a different guess.
Oh, sorry. Rhiannon?
Okay.
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Yay! I'm Japanese. I got something right. My family would be so proud. Monsters for 1,000.
This classic cinema monster has stalked the Marvel Universe since his title comic debuted in the 1970s and would also eventually introduce us to Blade. Justin.
Dracula.
Dracula, that's the one. And
Can
you're
I
back
just
in
raise
black.
just raise my hand.
Thank you, Mike, for letting me buzz in there.
I tried to buzz in as quick as I could.
Hey, you're not in the negative anymore.
Yeah, let's go with Cosmic Beings for 800.
The architect behind the original Secret Wars storyline, his origin would later be retconned and revealed to be a mutant. Mike.
The Beyonder.
The Beyonder. You got it.
I can't click it fast enough.
Cosmic Beings for 1,000.
Set to make his film debut in 2023, this soul gem wielding character made his comic debut as him. Mike.
Adam Warlock.
Adam Warlock. That's correct.
I just want to yell really loudly.
Yes. I'm trying to hold it in. And just start spouting answers.
Say it ain't so for 4, please.
There's no chance I have a PhD from Oxford, and I can't possibly have debuted before the party that shares my name. Black Panther.
All
Black
right.
Panther Party. PhD from Oxford.
I didn't know he was from Oxford. Let's go. Say it ain't so for 6.
My mother wasn't a witch, and I never even dream of ripping the spine and skull out of Thanos. Justin.
Dr. Doom.
Dr. Doom is correct. God Doom.
Hey, Justin.
Yeah, I got one. Thank you.
No, that's 2. You got 2 now.
I got 2, yeah.
Look,
Let's go
catching
to
up.
Say It Ain't So for 1,000.
I've never exchanged tweets with Tony Stark, nor have I babysat for Luke Cage and Jessica Jones. Mike.
Squirrel Girl.
Squirrel Girl is correct. I didn't think
Great
anyone was
job.
going to get that one.
I had no idea what that was.
I would have got it.
Say it ain't so for 8, please.
I've never met the Man-Thing, saved anyone from the Cosmic Accountant, nor lived in Cleveland, Ohio.
What's the answer, Mike?
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it might be Howard the Duck, but
Yeah,
oh,
You thought right.
Howard the Duck.
my name is Chris for 1,000, please. Oh, it's not my guess. It's Justin's, isn't it?
Created Laura Kinney, X-23. Yost. Christopher Yost.
I was thinking.
Monsters for 8.
Moon Knight first appeared in this Monsters comic in 1975. Mike.
Werewolf by Night.
Werewolf by Night. You got it.
I hit it too soon.
Mm-hmm. It's like I can't get the timing right to save
Nope.
my life.
Let's go. Whose line is it anyway? For 600 points.
Enough said. Rhiannon.
Good job, Brianna.
Stan Lee
Stan Lee.
and half of the Marvel Universe.
Yeah, that's right.
Wrestled control of the board away from the button monger.
Nah, nah, nah,
It's a
nah.
good name for a villain.
Whose line is it anyway for 400?
It's a clover in time.
That's what it says. I'm accuse you of cheating.
I'm the best at what I do. What I do just isn't very nice. Mike.
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Why do
you're
you get
good.
all the ones I know the answers to? Darn it.
Like, what are you watching? Like, you must have your eyes are locked in on like when this happens, you know to hit the button.
He's got a fiber optic cable buried, running direct to Barry's
So do
house.
I. Like, I'm wired into AT&T.
No, I mean to Barry's house. Like,
Oh, to Barry's house.
I read the question, I process the question, and I stare at the green button, waiting for it to turn green.
You make it sound so easy.
where are we going, Mike?
600 for My Name is Chris, please.
Peter Parker, Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh.
Pine. Chris Pine.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Okay. He's
My
the
name is
voice.
Chris.
I was just going to say
He was
Chris.
the voice of him. I got you.
Yeah. Chris for 2, please.
Thor. Rhiannon.
Chris Hemsworth.
That is correct.
Good job.
Yay.
We'll close it out with monsters. This future Guardian of the Galaxy was first introduced as the monster from Planet X. Mike.
Groot.
Groot. Groot was the monster from Planet X.
I'm
I
not
didn't
fast.
think of him as a monster, but it makes sense.
And I mean, same old song here after one round. Mike with 8,400, Rhiannon with 1,800, Justin with 800, but point values are doubled. We've seen a lot of things happen in the second round.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen close games become blowouts. We could see blowouts become close games.
Yeah.
We're still young. We're still in the infancy of Marvel on the Brain 2.0. So I'm excited.
Yeah.
I like how it's going.
While we get round 2 ready, we'll get to know some of you guys a little better. Rhiannon,
No.
thank you for being here. You're from Mississippi. You're a sketch card artist. We know all that. But most people don't. I mean, if people really took your work under a magnifying glass, they would probably be able to figure out that you're a big Storm fan.
Mm-hmm.
How did that happen?
When I was a kid, I was like super nerd in school. Like I was really smart. I did well on all my tests and things. And just on a whim, my mother brought me home a comic book for no reason. And it was Uncanny X-Men 224. It was the issue before the Fall of the Mutants in 1987. And on the very first page was a full page picture of Storm with a mohawk in like an Indian dress in like the middle of like a snowy forest. And I was like, I want to be her when I grow up. I literally used to beg my mother if I could dye my hair white. And she's like, are you insane? Pull your hair. So she was literally the first comic book character in a comic book that I ever saw. And it was even before, it was like while she didn't have her powers, she had been neutralized by the gun from Forge or whatever. And so like, I just liked the way she looked. I thought she was really cool. Black leather and a white mohawk, and she had like the crazy eyes and then the white eyes when she did use her powers. I was just like mesmerized, and I would draw her all the time. So when I started collecting comics and then saw what she looked like when she first joined with the big hair and the headdress and all that, I was like, oh, she's so pretty. I want to be her when I grow up. Can I dye my hair white? No. So And I taught myself how to draw by copying pictures out of comics, and I would draw her more than anybody. So yeah, when she started using her powers again, or when I found out she had weather powers, I was even more fascinated because I love thunderstorms. Yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you. Justin. I mean, so many people know you. So I feel like what I want you to tell me is, in a nutshell, how did a grown man who plays with toys become one of the most popular personalities in Marvel trading cards, Marvel comics? No, I'm serious. I'm serious because essentially that's where your YouTube channel started with Marvel Legends.
Yeah.
Right. And then it turned
100%.
into this whole huge thing where you're completely successful, completely influential and popular. How did it get from A to B, man?
I think because I just have a good time on camera, and I care about people, and I care about the cards. I think it's that simple.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Well, it's been fun to watch you on this journey and blow up onto the scene, as they would say.
Yeah.
Like I said, you definitely are one of the most recognizable, identifiable people in Marvel trading cards, and you've got fingers in the pies of comics and action figures, and so you're very well known, very successful, very influential, very popular, very well loved. Thank you for being here.
Hey, thank you. I really do appreciate that.
So we'll segue from very well loved to very well maligned and hated.
Yeah.
Mike,
Barry
we've got the button monger, Mike.
Button
I feel like Button Masher would be more nefarious.
That's what I did.
he
The first one, the first game, I would just like hit the space bar because there was basically no, but now I just wait. I wait.
Coming into your third show here, like decided victories in each two. Like, is the feeling coming in now? Is it a little more confident? A little more you're nervous? Like, because there's an expectation for me to be this dominant, or are you just coming here having a good time, letting the chips fall where they
It's just a fun time. Like I like trivia, and I like Marvel trivia, and I like what you and Barry are doing, Billy. So it's kind of just like wicked fun to come out and meet other people who like Marvel cards and play Marvel trivia. So it's literally just fun. So
yeah. Well, no, that's good to hear. I'm glad you're not overthinking it. I'm glad you're still having a good time. But there is a lot of pressure, a lot of expectations, so don't screw it up.
Okay. Not a problem.
And we're going to roll right into round two.
All
Please
right.
do screw it up.
All right.
So starting off, we've got Guess Who. Guess Who's going to be characters where their comic origins aren't what you would have expected them to be.
Okay.
Or where you would have expected them to be. Armor Wars, all armored characters. Hi, my name is Chicka Chicka Chicky. These will all be female characters.
Okay.
And Slim Shady. These will all be famous betrayals, shady things people did in Marvel history. Justin, you're in third place, so you'll get to decide where we go.
Let's do Hi, My Name Is for 800.
Julia Carpenter. Justin.
Spider-Woman.
Spider-Woman. That is correct. The second version of Spider-Woman.
Yeah.
I know.
Let's do Chicky 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 for 1200.
Rihanna.
Oh wait. That.
I took a second.
It's either Viper or Madam Hydra. If either one of those.
Madam Hydra.
Yeah. I just got that action figure the other day. Yay!
I get it. So you showed an image, so there wasn't a question, so the time went. Okay.
Yes.
I missed that part, but
Yeah,
I got it
didn't
now.
vote for me until.
Sorry, I should have prompted that.
Good. I'm glad it did it.
I'm glad you got it. I would have guessed
All right.
Blair, so I'm glad you got it.
Chicky 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 for 400.
Justin.
Polaris.
Polaris is correct.
I hit that first, you cheater.
It hadn't even loaded. I hit it.
I just saw the top with the green hair, and I was like, oh!
Let's do Armor Wars for 800.
This is the title given to Pepper Potts when she formally donned her own suit of armor. Rhiannon.
Rescue.
Rescue. That's the one.
Good job.
There's
I had
like
to
a
look at the
little
action
lag on
figure.
my screen. Okay. I'm gonna do Chicky 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 for 800.
Mike.
Medusa.
Medusa. That's her.
I hit it and I got penalized. Game is rigged.
I didn't look at the button. I look at the picture.
Chicky for 16, please.
Didn't see
Mike.
anything. Oh,
Wolfsbane.
Wolfsbane is correct.
He
so
definitely has better internet because it definitely loaded.
The image
Yeah.
wasn't up when I clicked.
Oh my gosh.
It was loading.
yeah, my thing was green, but there was a picture. I was like,
I think Barry's
Buzz.
unlocking it a little too soon.
Yeah, give us a second, Bear.
Okay.
Really lucky that I knew who that was.
I'll give some more time.
Let's go Chicky for 2.
So that'd be Sue Storm when she was known as Malice.
Oh, wow.
Would not have gotten that one.
Scenesies.
That goes deep.
ew.
Let's go. Hi, my name is for 2000.
Rama Tut. Mike.
Kang?
Kang.
Oh, I can't get that button right. Sorry, I'll calm down. It had an extra delay in it this time. I was like,
You know, and I was confused. I wasn't sure because sometimes people hear Rama Tut and they think Ensaba Nur.
no, I think first appearance of Kang, true appearance.
Let's go Slim Shady for 2000.
In the 2010 Shadowland storyline, Daredevil took command of this criminal organization in an attempt to turn their powers to good. Justin.
The Hand.
The Hand.
Praise the Lord. Let's stay with Slim Shady for 1600.
The One More Day story had Peter Parker making a deal with this villain to save Aunt May's life. Mike.
Mephisto?
Mephisto.
Good job.
Let's go Armor Wars for 2000.
Colonel James Rhodes went by Iron Man on this spin-off team until 1993 when he rejoined them as War Machine. Mike.
West Coast Avengers.
West Coast Avengers. You got it.
Guess Who for 2000.
Kenichiro Harada generally goes by this villain name since his first appearance in Daredevil 111. Mike.
Is it Silver Samurai?
It is Silver Samurai.
I don't like you.
The guy's on fire.
He's nailing it. Are you supposed to be answering in the form of a question like, what is Silver Samurai? I
No.
think you should take away all of his points.
Let's go back to episode 1. Guess Who for 16, please.
Primarily an X-Men member, Rogue was seen first on the pages of this title's king-size annual. Justin.
Avengers.
Avengers annual number 10.
I can't. I
I
can't.
know. I got lucky. Let's go. Let's go. Armor Wars for 1600.
This young Avenger is actually a 16-year-old version of Kang the Conqueror who was rescued by his adult self before suffering a crippling attack. Justin.
Iron Lad.
Iron Lad, that's right.
Good gosh, the real game is the button. All right, hi, my name is for 1600.
Daisy Johnson. Mike.
Quake.
Good job.
My name is 1200, please.
Kane Marco. Rhiannon. Juggernaut. That's right.
Good job.
Yeah, I got one.
No relation to Flint Marco. Sandman.
Guess Who 1200.
Although mainly a villain of the X-Men, Sabretooth made his first comic appearance in this Street Fighter's title comic.
Iron Fist.
Justin. Iron Fist is correct.
I was like, who got it? Who got it?
Oh, sorry, for me. Slim Shady for 1200.
We're so not used to getting them. We're like,
Yeah, I'm like, what do you want to do, Mike?
In 2016, this non-founding member of the Avengers revealed himself as a Hydra agent. Mike.
Captain America.
Captain America. Good thing I read that correctly because I bungled the grammar on that.
We'll go Armor Wars for 12, please.
Norman Osborn famously led a group of rogue villains masquerading as their Avenger counterparts while donning this armor. Mike.
Iron Patriot.
Iron Patriot.
Good job.
Let's go Guess Who for 8.
The Shapeshifter made her first comic appearance in a 1978 issue of Miss Marvel. Mike.
Mystique.
Mystique.
Slim Shady for 8, please.
This Avenger lost her mind and caused the deaths of Hawkeye, Ant-Man, and Vision, resulting in the team breaking up. Mike.
Scarlet Witch.
That's right.
Shady for 4, please.
This group once decided the Hulk's fate and blasted him off into space, kicking off the Planet Hulk and World War Hulk storylines. Mike.
The Illuminati.
That's right.
Let's go with My Name Is for 4.
Donald Blake. Rhiannon.
Thor.
Thor. That's correct.
I was just mashing that space.
I was like,
Get it, Mike, it's my turn. Guess Who for 400.
This violet-skinned villain made his comic debut in Iron Man number 55. Justin.
Thanos.
That's right.
Mike's just letting us have him. Thank you. I appreciate it.
And
I was
closing
going to
us
guess
out.
Purple Man.
Created while he was held captive for ransom, this is the first suit of armor worn by Tony Stark. Justin.
Mark 1.
Mark 1. That's it.
Awesome.
So, after 2 rounds,
Like
it was competitive.
it is competitive.
No, it wasn't.
I'm pretty sure I pulled a muscle in my shoulder trying to hit this space ball.
I tell you.
cast, and
Rhiannon 5,400, Justin 9,200, Mike 24,400.
The part that
I think
sucks
that broke
is-
your last week's record,
Get out. Get out.
We're
which
not
broke,
even doing
his,
the
which
challenge.
broke his week 1 record. So he keeps getting better. The competition actually keeps getting better too.
Yeah. Well,
True.
he's figured out a nice little strategy of going for the high number points first, and it builds a lead that we can't even catch. It's really smart. I'm impressed.
Thank you.
Well, we still have a final round.
Let's do it.
As arbitrary as it may seem at this point.
Just put it all on the line. Put it all on.
Yeah. I'll so Mike, Justin, you'll need to just put your wagers in. Once we show you the category, of course. Rhiannon,
what
you'll
was
do
the-
it in
The
the
max you
private
can do
chat.
is the amount you have, right?
You're right. The max you can do is the amount you have.
And
So
what
if you
amount
need to
do I
know
have?
the amount you have again,
I do.
Barry
Sorry,
can pull that up.
I have $3
the screen share didn't work.
and 2 pennies.
There we go.
So why don't you show them the category now? Worldwide box office. This Phase 4 film had the highest box office gross of any non-Avengers film in MCU history.
Right, our answers.
Type your answer under your wager. And we'll start with Rhiannon. So Rhiannon wagered 5,400, and her guess was Spider-Man: Homecoming. No, sorry, that's incorrect. That'll bring you down to 0. In second
Yes!
place, 9,200. We had Justin. Eternals. He wagered 4,000. That's incorrect. It'll bring him down to 5,200.
I would have had
And
more
our
than you.
Leader Mike. Spider-Man: No Way Home, which was correct. The correct answer.
I knew it was one of those.
Avengers.
All right. Full disclosure,
MCU
misunderstood the question. By non-Avengers, I thought like the character couldn't have been an Avenger.
Oh no,
That's on me.
it wasn't an
That's on me.
Avengers title.
Way to go,
Got
Billy. You stacked
Got
it in
it.
Mike's favor.
1,200, which brings him up to 25,600, and just shatters his previous record and his 3-day cash winnings total of $75. And we'll be back in episode 4. If there's actually anybody out there who still wants to play this damn game, I might have to pull in some ringers.
I feel like apologizing.
No, it's fine. You know, this is going to give me some opportunities to work on my disguises. I'm going to come on the show, you know, with a phony mustache and goofy goggles, and have to play against you as, you know, Floyd from, you know,
New Brunswick.
Flint, Michigan,
Yeah.
into the brown water. Wow. Well,
Well,
congratulations, Mike.
Thanks, guys. And,
Justin, Rhiannon, thank you so much.
pleasure
a
to
lot of
meet you,
fun.
man.
Mike, really impressed with your depth of knowledge. I should have known that the guy with action figures behind him wasn't going to beat the guy with comic books behind him. But man, really impressed with the speed to memory you have for this stuff. Shows your passion for the hobby. For
Yeah,
Marvel.
thanks, man. And thanks for the great work you're doing, kind of promoting the industry of sketch cards and trading cards. And thanks for Rhiannon for creating amazing work for so many years. It's
Oh God, I'm gonna
and
die.
thanks Billy and Barry for making this wicked show.
All right. Well, if we're all done patting each other on the back, I'd like to thank our contestants, Rhiannon, Justin, Mike, as always, Barry, for helping me put this whole thing together. And don't forget, if you think you've got Marvel on the brain, go to watchmeopen.com, go to allmylinks.com/watchmeopen, fill out the questionnaire, come on Marvel on the Brain, try to beat Mike, win a $25 eBay gift card, and who knows, you might just come closer than these two. Until then, we'll see you in 2 weeks. As always, be good to each other and be sure to have your pet spayed or neutered. Good night, folks.